Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. This is Kixo again, and welcome back to another episode of Ark Survival. And today we are starting off with this wonderful view from our little cottage that we built over this lovely little lake running through the landscape. And otherwise, it's pretty dark in here, so let's light it up. There we go. Yeah, but I have found myself some more dodos. Look at that. They are pooping out a lot of poop and a little bit of eggs now and then, so that's good. I added this one, refrigerator. That's not what it's called, but it is basically a refrigerator. So that's wonderful. We are going to store a lot of things in here, I hope. Got some eggs so far. We got a lot of different berries and such. I'm not sure what to use them for yet, but I'm probably gonna figure that out at some point. And then I added in a little bit more storage down here because these two were kind of getting filled up to the brim pretty fast. Out here we got a little bit more wonderful. So that is a thing apparently. I did not know. You know what? Let's fix that. Gonna grab you. Pick up a door. There we go. Pick up the frame. And pick up the ramp. Up. There we go. Okay, much better. I actually didn't think about that. Okay, so we take the ramp. We take that one. Take that one. Okay, so first of all, no, I can't get used to it. You can use the so like that. Yep, seems about right. Over here we put the window in then, and we put the ramp there. There we go. Okay, much better, much better. Kinda makes a little bit more sense, I think. I'm not sure why, but it does. Oh, and Hodek was actually, went past over here. Came over and set up some windows for our windows. Because apparently it's something about the dinos being able to see you and such, so yeah. As you can see, it's dawn. The day has just started, and today is the day. No, it's not, probably not the day, but today is the day. And today is the day where we do a little bit of forging and smiting. The first thing we are going to build is, of course, the forge. And I need fiber for that, I believe, and I need a little bit more height than I got at the moment. See, I'm pretty good stocked at some of the resources compared to this is the second episode that we're actually doing. So I think we're pretty good going. But we also want to do a little bit more in the preparation because if we are going to catch the dino today, we need the right stuff to do that. And stone. We are low on stone. Okay. Did we need flint for this? Otherwise, I'm not. We did need flint. Okay. Let's grab you. There we go. Can barely make it. Okay, it makes sense. A forge is probably a pretty hefty thing to carry around. So let's get down here. Let's ensure it's the S plus, and let's make that. Woo! God, that's some resources going out of the drain down there. Wonderful. Let's ensure that we keep that one. And where is a good place to... I kind of like the idea of having it kind of here in the corner. Something like that, maybe? Yeah, I think that's good, man. You know what? Maybe... No. We do... Let's grab it again. There we go. And you know what, let's do something like that. And there we go. Yeah, that's better. I know it's not that much, but it's still a little bit better. Gasoline, that's not going to... Okay, so metal. We need to smelt some metal. And I believe that we have been lucky on our adventures so far that we got some metal in this box. So, if we just plop that in... Touch the spark powder to activate. Okay, so we also need to activate it. You say, what do we have for that? I'm not pretty good stocked on the wood, sadly, but I guess that's some of the things we can do with the dinos. Why shouldn't they be able to harvest wood for us? How, oh, light fire. Ah! Smart. Okay, so that will get that going. I know it's, you say this is... Okay, that makes no sense at all, but you know what? It doesn't matter. It's a temporary thing, this little house here. This is not our permanent base, it's a temporary one, but it's a good starter one, I would say. So, let's smelt up some of that lovely little iron, and let's make a little bit of better tools. So apparently, if you're going to go outside and do stuff, make sure that you got your stuff on you. Interesting. I died, if you didn't figure it out. Let's transfer some of that. Yep. Let's transfer one more. No, inventory. Ah, god damn it. How is it you make that again? No wonderful, you were crafting. Yes, there we go. Spear. How to craft. Come on. Why? Oh. Yeah. Okay, so fiber wood and okay, so we get in the wood closet. Grab a little bit of transfer. You know what? There. And flint is over in this one. There we go. Wonderful. Let's make that spear. God damn it, door! Stop doing that. And you can see all the stuff I was carrying. Oh, stupid thing killing me. I didn't allow it to do it, but it did it anyway, so that's a little bit of annoyance. Let's see here. Where did that guy go? Maybe we should try and get our equipment on before we try to conquer that one. And we probably also need to do a little bit about our hair situation, because I'm not looking that fancy, to be honest with you. And torso. There we go. Wonderful. Okay, where is that sucker? Where is that thing? The killer. Is it you? And there's two of them. I do not like that. Oh my goodness, two of those guys. No fair, no fair. Come on. Eat my spear, yeah. I would say the spear is much better than the axe, I found out. Oh. Let's do that. I think that was it. We got our revenge, yeah. And let's see how our iron is going. Ooh. Lots of that. Wonderful. Okay. So, oh, and I can't carry that. That seems like, okay. What we now need to do is I would like to work on where's it? Weapons, primitive, melee. No. How do one make a iron axe? Why can't I make an iron axe? What am I missing? Metal pick, stone hatchet, smithy. Oh, we need to build a smithy. Of course, that would make sense. So what do we need to build a smithy? We need a little bit more stone. Okay, that should be doable. Get in here, grab some stone out of the box, and now we probably can move. Nope, we cannot. Then it's a good thing we can do something like that. Boop. Crafty, crafty, crafty. It's on the way. Let's do like that. Wonderful. And now we can actually start. It seemed like it's obstructed. Okay. Well. Oh, look at that. Look at that view. Look at that view. Okay, so okay, we can make that one if we put in 8 ingots. that one will need 1 ingot and some hide and some wood. That's okay. Though, oh, they need that. What? Interesting. There's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff here. And that's the pike. Alright, let me try and make a little bit of equipment here, because I need to figure out exactly what I want before we start spending our lovely iron we just got. I've down here below our little hut up there, and I want to do a little bit of preparation, because I've thought about it and talked a little bit with Hodak and some of the other guys and girls, and apparently it can be a pretty good idea to make a little fence area for your dinos. And to be honest, those dodos up there, I'm gonna chop their heads off if they keep annoying me. So I thought it was a better idea to kind of make them a little pen. And I thought pretty good. I'm not sure if it would work, to be fair honest, but I would try. So I kind of don't want to chop down that tree now I think about it. But what we got going is we got some of these foundations here, which means I can place down walls on that. And I want to place down some walls. And I want to ensure that nothing gets past these walls. That's kind of the idea. So if we get over here, and I'm encumbered at the moment, that's pretty annoying, but that seems to be how it goes. And we kind of start, let's do something like there. Yep. That seems good, that seems good. And if we then take another one and do... oh, I need to do something like that, don't I? And isn't there some kind of... There is. But how do you do? That... Why does it want to connect like that? I'm confused. Okay, so we make that one there, I guess. And then we make that one there. Is it going to be a zigzag like that? Is that necessary? Can't I just kind of wrap it like that? The idea is I want to build this kind of fence going around this area, and then we're going to have a rope hanging down, a rope ladder. Rope ladder hanging down, so which we can then use to get up and down to our little hut out there. But these guys are kind of tricky to maneuver. Let me, if we start off and quickly get rid of all of this, because this is annoying me. I can't see what I'm doing. If you need to work, you need to ensure you got the right area to work with. Okay, so if we take this one, yeah, you see, there we go. Nope. Yep. How? Oh my goodness! There we go. No. I'm gonna pick it up. Let me just play a little bit around with this, because this is annoying as hell. Alright, you know what? I've solved the problem! You see there's this button G. And if you press that one, they will line up in a straight line. Whoop, whoop. So kind of simple, actually, when you know the way through. But yeah, as you can see, we are... Get away! We are kind of making this wall system going up, going all the way across here, will be all the way across here down to this section, and it will hopefully sometime merge with this wall. They kind of go up there, and this will be the Dino Pen, where all of our dinos will be stored, and our dodos and all of those different things. I'm not sure if it's big enough, but I think for the beginning, for the start, where we probably just will have a bunch of dodos and maybe one of those guys, I think this should be definitely more than needed. But again, this process is kind of annoying, because it takes a lot of time to get all of this not the wood, the stone. The stone is kind of a tedious part. So I think it's not so often that that happens. So make sure to you listen when I say that. No, I think I will just quickly get this one. Okay, let's see how far are we over here? How far are we? Okay, so this one is there. Okay, did that? Okay, so that one's there and that's one there. You know what? I think we need to. Okay, yeah. Do you grab some berries? It's okay. It's okay. Grab some berries. Get thirsty. No. And grab that one. Come on, pick it up. There we go. And plump it down. Let's press the G. Put it down there, and then I think we should be just able to do. No, we don't have any more. We only need one. Ah! Ah! Can't I? No, I cannot. Do I look angry? I do not. Annoyance. Let me get that one fixed. Problem fixed. Problem fixed. So finally, let's quickly just ensure that this is okay. This is looking wonderful. Okay, so at the moment I broke my pickaxe. Oh, not my pickaxe, my hatchet, because apparently I've mined too much stone with it. So I think we should first of all repair that, but to be fair honest, afterwards there's not much more down there to do. I'll fix up the walls afterwards, but you can kind of, yeah, that seems to be a decent size of a little pin down there. No. That seems to be the way to go. Okay, run up again. There we go. Come on. Oh, there we go. Wonderful. And then, what are you? Are you a pooper? No, you're not. You're not a pooper. And what's happening in here? Dodos and eggs. Okay, let's pick up all the eggs. Is that all? I think that was all. Okay, and let's get over here. Let's do something like, don't have enough there. Do we have enough of that to repair our wonderful? We do. Okay, so let that light up a little bit. Oh, you know what? Do we have in the middle on us? We do. There we go. Wonderful. Alright, and then we need to build the rope ladder. And for that we need turf and fiber. Okay, that's the middle closet. So we do that, and that. And let's see how that one works, if we can actually use it. Lockable. Cannot be used existing ladders. Okay. So, let's see. If I make... Let's just start with one. Let's just start with one to ensure that my thinking here is not completely wrong. Which could happen. I wouldn't say it couldn't happen. And let's quickly get all of that in there. And dodo egg. Wonderful. And we got some rotten flesh. Let's get that in there. Do we have any more eatable? Let's get that one. I'm hungry. Let's eat some berries. Tinsel berries, whatever you are, I'm gonna consume you right now. Munch. Let's see how much that will probably give us. Next to nothing, but it's better than nothing. Let's see. Do we have any? No, we do not. Okay. Anyway. We have built that one, we have put it down on that, okay. If we then get out here, let's see, is it 0? No snap point, okay, so I need to snap it at something. Alright, what about over here? How? Huh? Nope, doesn't seem to work as I wanted it to. That way we can... Let's try that actually. Nope. not possible. What? Wait a second. It said unlock. What does unlocking mean? So if I put it there, get over there, it said unlock. And why can't I? I can't take my ladder. Let me try some things out here. I really want to see if I can get that to work. Now a little time has passed since we last were together, and this thing is more or less completed. As you can see, we finally managed to get the wall raised, more or less all the way. We got some minor things over there needing, but that's smaller detail that will be done later on. We are ready to store the dinos in here, and we also made a quick transport out, even though this was a derp. And don't ask me about that wooden wall up there. Just don't. I can't explain it. Suddenly it just were there. So we get in here, we got this kind of climbing up of the rope ladder. I thought this was the easy way to do it. First of all, I started to use wooden foundation to pillar up, but that was kind of expensive, so I went with the walls instead, and yin and yang, they were kind to come over and help me placing down those walls up there on their flying mounts, because apparently they already got flying dinos, and we don't have any dinos in our pit. We need to get dinos down there in the pit. That's the next question. How do we do that? I'll need to do a little bit of research on that point, but I really think that this area is looking good. It's coming together nicely. I love it. I love how this thing kind of juts out of everything, which is kind of nice, and it also kind of helped give it a little bit of a touch to it. I can't explain it, but it just seems useful. Yeah. And that derpy wall in him up there. Oh, anyway, it's kind of nice to have it, and you can say it's also a good landmark because there's a light up top of it. So when we are out exploring, killing dinos for meat and hide because we need to live, we can always see that in the sky, which is a good thing. But at the moment we don't have any dinos there, and we need to do that. But to be honest, I don't think we have time for that today, sadly. But I will do a little bit of research behind the camera. I will probably do a little bit of farming, getting a little bit of berries together and all of that lovely stuff. And next time we hopefully should get around to tame a little bit of dinos. Hopefully. Let's see how I found that part, because I can't I'm not knowing what I'm doing. And I got a dino in my house, and I'm not knowing what that one is doing. And I'm kind of scared to hit it, because I'm afraid that this house is going to go to hell if I do that. So yeah, you know what? I think I will leave you here with this wonderful view over the bay from up here, which is lovely. I can't wait to get some dinos down there. That would be awesome. Stupid thing! Stop pushing me away from my window! Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, have you liked this little Ark Survival episode where we did some things? Make sure to hit that like button, and make sure to subscribe for more epic failing with me, Geksu. And as always, I hope to have some very fine days ahead of you until I will see you again. Bye bye, ladies and gentlemen.